This is some technical track, so I figured I'd record. Dang it. I feel climb on the rocks. Unicycle. Whoa, that's steep. Shouldn't have worn so much clothing. I've never had an overheat before, but I've never done stuff this long before. Oh, more speed needed. Need a break. I'm going to attempt to do hard case, which is blue on here, all the way down to the black one, which is postman, because I've done every black one that I've seen so far. The last black one I did though, it came off my bike. Actually, that was a bike, not a unicycle, so fingers crossed. I also wasn't wearing all this ridiculous amount of hot stuff, but I'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. This is it. I'll probably go a lot slower than I went on my bike though. Ride or die. Ride or die. Black mountain bike. It's my first black track in Launceston. So I'm sure the camera's not all smudgy. Nah, it looks pretty good-ish. Send it. Totally could have done that. I guess that was it. Might check. Definitely could have done on the bike a lot easier. It's a thing, you definitely have stability with a bike. Up and down motion and massive wheels, huge difference. This is probably the... No, I've done harder tracks on my unicycle before. Not with all this gear though. God damn, it's hot. The thing is, one of the amazing things about unicycles, my top 10 for sure, is they can go such an insane distance. Like, people are always complaining that this electric unicycle, this is the S18, right? Absolutely love it. Oh my God. So the thing about the S18 is that a lot of people complain about is that it has absolute shit all for battery life. But if I'm economic, and including hills and everything, oh, that's so much better. Including hills and everything, I've personally gotten 75 kilometers distance on this unicycle on one charge. So although I'm doing all these tracks, which will definitely decrease, I'll still probably be able to get, you know what, let me find out what I'm on. Alright. I'll probably still be able to get like a decent amount of distance. Look at that. 90% still. And I parked at the car park all the way at the top. And well, my girlfriend's taking the car back to the caravan. And I'm doing all these tracks. It'll probably take me down to 80. And I mainly want to do the black track because I feel like a black track's a good way to gauge how the other tracks are. Because like some black tracks are just so goddamn steep. And some are pretty, like that on a bike would have been okay. But it wouldn't have been crazy fast or anything. Unless you go that fast. No, he's not going too fast. Yeah, you can definitely go a lot faster on a bike because of the whole, you know you're not going to hit something that's going to be like, nah, you'll always coast over it. Unless you hit something that's like the size of your wheel. It actually looks like a pretty mad jump up that. As long as I don't peg out on this thing. It's another thing, pegging out. With a peg out on a motorbike, it smacks the peg up. You peg out on this, you hit this bit, or this bit, which I definitely hit at some point. It's got new scratches on it, and you're down. That's one thing. Another thing that I absolutely like about this, about unicycles. On a bike, you hit something with your front wheel, and you do go over. You're way less likely to go over because obviously bikes, two wheels, stability. But if you do go over, then with a unicycle anyway, you can just kind of like run it off. But with a bike, you go over the handlebars, and you're like that oh shit moment where you're like, I'm probably gonna have to try and roll or aim for the bushes. Where this, you can just kind of run off and maybe slide, or like occasionally if you do a corner real hard and it's like pretty shitty ground, you sort of slide it and then you kind of just get back up and walk on. With a bike, I feel like you hurt yourself worse, or dirt bike anyway, or something like that. But yeah, I'll give this a shot, and I'll give that a shot. I think I'll be alright with the peg clearance. That's another thing, you just have to like think about it heaps. Like, am I gonna go up here and smack my peg on this bit and then be like, shit, because that's quite a height for the unicycle to fall from. Anyway, I'll stop yabbering and say electric unicycles are awesome. It's no motorbike, no Suron, love my Suron, but it has its place. Like the Suron has nothing on the unicycle when it comes to absolute freedom, just gliding through the, through the pathways, or like things like this kind of path here, super chill on a unicycle, hands free. You don't have to think about going forwards or balancing because it's all natural. It's like with a bike, you don't have to think, but you still have to physically move your hands. Like you can balance like that, you can, but it's, you need to hold on if you're doing anything with a little bit of rock. But with the unicycle, it's all just like, it's all in the legs, like, you know what I mean? You can completely tune out, and just as long as your knees are a little bent, otherwise you tune out and you hit something like this and you just go whoop a little bit further forwards and shit yourself a little bit, just a little bit. Anyway, peace. So I'm not one to puss out usually of something I've said, so I will do that little jump, but I found out that if I go this way along this not so interesting track, the fire trail, I can actually get to, there's another black track. I didn't notice that. It's the only other black track apart from the one I did, but yep, if I go there I can ride down it. So I'm gonna do this little jump with not all this hot stuff on, which will be a lot more freeing, and then I'll come back around and do that. See you in a sec. Whoa. I was close, almost picked out on the side thing. Alright, I'm gonna go back and do that black track. Let's do a jump. This is the start of the black track, right here. and it's called Middle Track Bottom Link. And as you can probably see, pretty damn high up. Let's check it out. Oh, that's steep. One thing that unicycles don't do very well is steep and hard turns. Sorry, root. By the way, I have my pegs set as high as physically possible. You know how you can change the height on the unicycle's pedals on the S18. So I put mine to the absolute max. And this is peg out and all this sort of stuff. I literally moved that off. That's gonna be shit for other people. Come on. So yeah, some parts you just can't do this. Look at that, 100% tech out. Look at my stir on. This stuff easily doable. Little jumps and stuff. Occasional big rock you can ride over. As soon as it has rust, that's the unicycle's working on it. See if that's good. I think I'll do this. That would have been pretty good with my Seron, but no. Can't really do that stuff with the unicycle. Well, I can, obviously you can do it, but it's just like, takes the fun out of it a little bit. Alright, where am I? I'm at the end. Yeah, right at the end. So that was it. It's just so rocky. Rockiness, even with suspension wheel, it's just these bits right here. You'll see them because I definitely hit them. Yeah, a bit more shiny now. These bits occasionally as well, but oh, that wasn't gone before. I literally took a chunk out. How about the other side? Yeah, just a couple of smacks. That's been new as well. I didn't have so much grinding on those ones. No chunks out, which is good. Ooh, you can see the piece of wood I took out of the bottom. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame with the whole clearance. It would be awesome to be able to just bucket down that stuff. And I probably should get some pads. This is 100% stock, by the way. The only thing I put on is one little pad here because when I take it off road and do like lots of jumps and like side to side movements, it smacks my knees. And I got like massive bruises on both knees after the first time. And then I wanted to keep riding and it kept smacking my knees. So occupational hazard, I guess, but apparently not. Pads save your ass. Also, you can lay it down and protect it a little bit. Stacked this unicycle once and not obviously caught myself or ran it off, and this pad saved its life. Like right here, smacked it right there with a big rock, and yeah, it was right. Shouldn't have bought all this, but I'm gonna have a full day on the unicycle now, traveling around, and I'm gonna eat it because it's gonna get cold. Tasmania. Peace. Just blazed along this nice smooth ass road, and so hot from those tracks, and put my stuff down, had took a bit of a knee, and then flicked these bastards off me. Look at the size of them. A leech, it's like the size of my finger. Get out of here. There's another one heading for my bag. Got two of them on me. Jesus, look at them. God, look at that length. Well, I'm gonna have to check my jacket now, that's for sure. Wonder if that one was so fat because he just got me. Hey, what's up guys? So I always forget to do this on videos. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell in the corner if you want to see any future videos. This is my casa, by the way. It's where my beast sleeps. And yeah, I've been on the road for a good couple of weeks. This is my girlfriend.
Hey!
And yeah, I've been on the road for a good couple of weeks and loving it completely. I've been charging the unicycle from solar. And yeah, this lifestyle definitely suits me. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Catch you guys.